Hello Cancer, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is someone's love story for the second half of July of 2022. For this reading, I've been guided to the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to be laying a Celtic spread. Oops, okay. Soulmate and attraction just jumped out. Good way to start, Cancer. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding their love story in the second half of July of 2022. All right. So we have a soulmate and attraction. Yes, this is indeed your soulmate, right? So a soulmate can be a lesson to teach you about yourself, to teach both of you about yourselves, to grow together and learn to love each other deeper. Okay, you are indeed attracting romantic love with the attraction card, but Spirit's saying enjoy this moment fully. Don't think about where it's headed. Don't think about, the past. There's a strong message here to just trust that this commitment could indeed rise to a higher level with the engagement card, a higher level of commitment, if you will take some time in your foundation to retreat, okay? To take some time to shift your mind from this soul connection and a higher level of commitment and instead enjoy day to day, right? We aren't always promised tomorrow, and that's why Spirit's saying enjoy the chapter as this is unfolding and take some time to retreat. Take some time to be alone and do something that you enjoy day to day, personally. In the past position, meaning around the first half of July of 2022, Spirit was really guiding this Cancer to trust and have faith in this attraction here, to retreat and also trust that your love life could ascend to a higher level. If you don't focus on it too much. So this is kind of an energy thing, right? When we focus on another too much, our energy starts to push them away. But if we go within and we retreat and we work on what fulfills us personally, it's our bright, beautiful aura that will draw their energy back towards you. So during the second half of July of 2022, the real plain message here from Spirit is to keep an open mind, Cancer. Your soulmate may be completely different than someone that you're focused on right now. May be completely different and you're not understanding them all the way to the depth of who they are and what this is. So in the actions position, we have a Cancer that is really wanting to take action to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, to give in to the passionate energy that you have, to go into the direction of this soulmate attraction. So we're seeing this card a lot lately, representing the second half of July for the collective and now for you. Spirit wants to talk about you having the strength to take some time apart, because time apart is on the horizon. If we focus again too much on another, it's going to cause the other to kind of feel pushed back or pulled back in some way. So in the hopes and fears position, this Cancer is hoping to reconcile, to come back together after retreating and separating here. So there could have been some form of engagement, connection that took place, and Spirit's been telling you all along to trust and to keep an open mind, to retreat when it comes to the passion you'd like to go into the direction of, and separate for but a moment. I think there may be a fear of reconciliation because in the outcome position we have the unrequited love card. So Spirit is really nudging this Cancer to retreat and to keep an open mind that there may be someone else not of your usual type whereby you're going to connect with. That may give you the strength to go from hoping for reconciliation to fearing it, because you know there's not enough chemistry maybe on the other person's side. So let's confirm and clarify with the 3-card spread using the same Romance Angel deck. So we have forgiving and learning amidst a lot of passion here and going into the direction of the romance of a lifetime. So there is some forgiveness and healing that needs to take place. As you release and heal the past, Cancer, you will start to experience more love in your present moments. So it's all about forgiving people and situations that didn't turn out the way we had desired by mid-July of 2022. Spirit's advice is to make the effort to release someone, to allow some separation here, and to know that eventually you will be able to work on this partnership if you follow Spirit's advice regarding a new love. Let go of a situation, and I saw the children card, and instead give in to the playfulness of the connection. Get to know each other, and don't focus just on this strong magnetic attraction, for this could indeed be the one. But right now you're being guided to focus on finances and career. Allow yourself to feel those romantic feelings and just remain optimistic in prayer. For it is safe for you to love, even if someone doesn't see things from the same perspective. Love yourself enough to avoid someone who may be wearing a false mask. You may be reflecting back on a previous relationship where there was marriage, commitment, partnership, and Spirit saying it's time to free your mind from codependency. Trust that you are calling in your soulmate through prayer. And eventually, there may have to be some form of heart-to-heart conversations or conversation. But clarity is coming. Red flags are coming regarding those who are not feeling the same amount. But Spirit's saying real love is worth waiting for. You deserve real love, okay? So Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. And Spirit's saying now's the time to flirt and keep things light. Don't give away your mind, body, and soul until you're picking at a house and there's a ring on your finger. And in the meantime, feel the feels and remain optimistic about your love life. If one situation doesn't work out, that's okay, because Spirit's trying to guide you towards the one that will. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. I like to confirm and clarify with the tarot deck because it helps me to pinpoint certain people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, astrological signs, and or elements of who by which this Cancer will be connecting with in the second half of July. Okay, so there was some form of connection that went from 0 to 9 in the area of passion. Someone's feeling very attracted to someone in hopes that they are a soulmate. The recovery card is a couple messages I'm getting from that card. You can recover from overly focused. It's like keep on keeping on. You will recover. Things will recover, but we have someone here who is also maybe recovering from something themselves. So they need to finish their journey in order to go into the direction of a journey with you. And that is why we have in the thoughts position over the second half of July of 2022 Cancer, the moon energy. So Spirit's saying with this major arcana, we are going to give you hope that this love, this commitment will raise to a higher level, rise. Keep on keeping on. Make sure you take some time to retreat, to disconnect, to focus on your own abundance. For Spirit is offering up the Ace of Pentacles card, discs, to step into a path of money, abundance, a win, a lump sum of money, or bonus. So give something some time, have hope, and focus on money and abundance in the second half of July is the message. Trust that a moment of pause and the way things might have gone kind of up and down here in the first half of July, that you are indeed going through a rebirth here. The ability to recover from indecision and to find hope when it comes to your own foundation, your own money, your own life. For during the second half of July of 2022, we have the Two of Swords energies. Keep it up in mind. You may be indecisive about taking action in the area of passion. But see, Spirit is saying be careful with the Ten of Swords energy. focusing, be careful of disillusion, focusing on sadness, worries, fears, concerns, heartache, pain. For long and difficult paths in the area of passion are dissipating. Spirit is giving this Cancer the strength to take time apart from someone and to bring your energy to a peaceful resolution. I may be indecisive, but I am hopeful. I'm not going to sit in energies of disillusion, but I'm going to retreat and focus on my abundance, my stability. For I know and I trust that Spirit is helping me and or the other to go through a rebirth and to recover. And that's why there's indecision or opposition. There just needs to be a peaceful resolution that whatever will be, and whatever won't, will not. So in the hopes and fears position, I do feel like we have a Cancer towards the end of July here who is really hoping for reconciliation. Some may be fearing reconciliation because you're coming out of opposition and you're recognizing that there is unrequited love on the other side. But there's great financial gain here. Have hope in your money and your abundance at this time. Retreat and focus on something creative or financial that truly fulfills you. Because you're going from the 9 of discs to the 7 of discs. New doorways opening. You may be thinking about an unrequited love, but I think Spirit's saying great financial gain is waiting to be discovered by you. There could be separation here because there's a third person. Someone's thinking again about what was, and this is a time of rebirth and recovery. So focus on money and abundance. Great things are coming. So in a 3-card summary, we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Mid-July of 2022, we have maybe someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this need to speak the truth, to get to the truth, to initiate a new path, to find the courage to talk to a connection whereby there could be a lot of passion. So if you need to get to the truth, there could be a shocking truth for some of you whereby it's time to abandon. There we go. Someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, secure, stable, someone who is a father figure, grandfather figure. It's time to ground yourself and really dedicate your creativity, your passion to money and abundance. And to maintain your boundaries for now. Discord will affect your health adversely, so this is about having a positive outlook no matter which way things go. We have diplomacy with the 7 of Swords, feeling like someone doesn't see things from the same perspective as you do. Wanting to communicate very passionately. Oh, and share some good advice. So some of you, if you follow Spirit's advice in this video, by the end of July, you're going to feel very successful. You're going to feel like you're shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again. And it is your successful, bright, beautiful aura that is drawing others back towards you. Someone may be feeling a bit restricted regarding another. Look at that. Spirit's offering a major arcana from the wrong deck, the Game of Thrones deck, to look at things from every perspective until you have the clarity that you need. For some are going to be looking at a new path in love, but you're going to be bringing that path to an end. For others, there is a new path if you're connecting with someone who has Capricorn in their chart with the Death card. So bringing an end to a connection will help you to manifest a new direction where not only will there be a beautiful solid foundation, but whereby wishes are going to come true. Some of you may be indecisive about an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and you find yourself moving forward financially and connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. And that's why Spirit's saying stay optimistic about your love life. Feel the feels, even amidst separation. Take some time to retreat and to keep an open mind. For if you are in opposition about someone, it could very well be that you're wanting to reconcile with someone who's carrying the energies of unrequited love. So Spirit's saying you can recover through this. You can instead separate and find a peaceful resolution within and trust that beyond the veil of your hope lies an opportunity to come into a deeper engagement, commitment, or partnership. But now is a time of success, rebirth, and recovery while you observe the other. See, this is what's coming your way. Cancer, the Four of Wands energies in the second half of July, and the card says your hard work and sincere efforts will indeed lead you to a sense of safety, commitment, and financial security. You deserve some time to take a break, right, with the retreat card, and enjoy this magnificent life that you are creating or have created up to this point. It may indeed be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a home, or the birth of a child. What you are passionate about as you separate from someone, and keep an open mind in the area of financial gain, is going to open up new doorways, new directions. And it's in a new direction where some of you will come into connection with the Two of Emotion, a soulmate. We got soulmate here. So there is a relationship here, Cancer, that could grow closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship will grow stronger. This is about starting out in a friendship level and then deepening this whole connection into a more spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding will either exist now or will develop. Do not give up on relationships that feel challenging to you, for there is still hope. You are not restricted by the circumstances that you are finding yourself in. This is just the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. Give something some time and observe. And trust that your natural leaderships at this time are being called into action. This is your time to step into the sun, to move into the light, and to shine for all to see. For you may draw, if you're single, a second person towards you in the second half of July of 2022 who has love, where you can let go of an unrequited love and not lose yourself in the process. There's separation when it comes to an engagement, confusion, opposition, but in the direction of financial gain is the direction where you will recover from what was. You'll have the strength now to retreat and to think about the disillusionment that passion can cause. Find a peaceful resolution amidst times of separation. And if there are words that need to be spoken, reconcile and talk. I think someone here is going to find out that there is unrequited love, and that's okay, because that means that they weren't the right one for you, and you don't want to waste too much energy coming off your journey when Spirit's trying to guide you towards a soulmate here. But you got to recover. You got to feel attractive in the midst of a separation, right? I don't need someone else to be or feel beautiful. Trust that it's time for a rebirth and for someone new to come in. So, should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very, very much as well to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and who follow up those readings with those beautiful emails, letting me know exactly how your personal reading helped to guide you into that higher, better path of peace, joy, and happiness, into the direction of the right one. Thank you to those of you who attend the Wednesday Zoomcasts and the Thursday live YouTube podcasts. Thank you so much for those donations as well. Take care, and God bless.